Another hit is here, and this is the BMW 640i Gran Turismo. This one was built with the same chassis as the BMW 5 Series. The result of this car is a stylish ride that's smooth and comfortable just as intended. It starts at around 76,000 bucks, but as tested, this one comes in at around 97,000 bucks. That includes a lot more tech options that the base doesn't have though. The outside features the typical aggressive BMW look. LED lights all the way around. BMW's use of stretched lines are throughout the car, and like the roof line, that extends all the way to the rear. The doors use a frameless window design that I really like. But from the side, if you look at it, it's got an elongated stretch shape. It kind of reminds me of like a, because everyone likes, right? But the one thing I didn't expect was the active kidney grills. They open and close as needed to cool the car. The rear spoiler raises and lowers itself automatically when you go above 120 kilometers an hour. The interior is actually really luxurious. I mean, wood grain trim, it looks beautiful and it's pretty snazzy. Well, until your 3-year-old pukes in it. But that's okay, because at night, when you get into this puppy, it actually feels like a nightclub without a bar. There's lots of room in the rear for more passengers and the kids to transport. The rear seats also recline a bit so taller guests can get in more comfortably. You also get motorized sunshades for the particularly snobby friend that doesn't want to be seen in the back of your car. But if you really want to test out how roomy this car really is, just go make out in the back seat with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you'll see. It's also dead quiet in here. BMW's done an awesome job insulating the car, and you can barely hear any noise from the outside at all. I mean, watch. Hey Malaka, are you there? Malaka.
Lower the radio, I can hear it.
The environmental controls feature both front and rear individually controlled zones. Heated and cooled driver and passenger seats so your underwear doesn't stick to your ass in the summer or on long drives. The 640 has the B58 engine in it. That means you've got 335 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. This car will do 0 to 100 in a claimed 5.1 seconds. Now, this car does feel a little sluggish trying to get off the line, but it goes. It goes. This car also has gesture control. As you can see, you just make some movements with your hand and the volume can go up and the volume can go down. And my ultimate favorite feature in this car, because I always have issues and I know everyone else out there has too, is wireless charging. And you also get a standard panoramic sunroof in the Gran Turismo. In the trunk, you get a whopping 1,800 liters of space. Without the seats up, you get 610 liters. Now this car is pretty heavy, but it actually tries to hide it because it feels very nimble using that 5-link multi-rear suspension. Takes the corners quite well and steering feels crisp, but it's about 1,900 kilos. Now with a mix of city and highway driving, we actually did about 12.5 liters per 100 kilometers. So in summary, I'll keep it brief. This car met all of my expectations for what it was designed to do. BMW hit it on the mark. It's comfortable, it's classy, it's snazzy. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The steering wheel does feel pretty good. It's got enough girth to it, and it feels like you're really gonna suck that. This car has the B52 engine in it.
B52
58.
Love Shack!
Baby Love Shack! You got that in a video. You put that in the video, I'll kill you.